Everybody, Cuball9183 coming at you. Today I'm making this video on top of a little extinction gameplay. I just wanted to talk about why I got a PlayStation 4 and just discuss that a little bit on top of this great extinction gameplay. If you haven't played it yet, I recommend, if you could only just buy this. Call of Duty Ghost has its ups and downs. I'm not a fan of Infinity Ward, and I'm more of a Battlefield player to begin with and a Black Ops player. So Infinity Ward, I'm not a fanboy of either, really, because like I said, I'm a Battlefield 4 player. But when it comes down to it, I think this is really a good experience. I'm not going to get into the fanboy zombies versus extinction, but I will say that they're both great, and this is new and different in a survival type mode, which I like Left 4 Dead or Gears of War Horde or, Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, in that kind of arena. And I thought it was really good, and still do, and can't wait for some DLC. But today I wanted to talk about why I got the PlayStation 4. It, just basically comes down to I really just want a game. And, if you watch Boogie2988's video, Francis versus Major Nelson, you will realize, and I don't know why, for some reason, I live and learn. I think before I speak a lot of the time. And I think a lot of people do. When you record stuff, there's no way. That's already there. It's carved in stone. That's what you said, and people are going to hate you for it. They don't realize that opinions can change and always do change. People change. Their views and perspectives change. But for the record, I've never been a fanboy. I have a PlayStation 3. I owned a PlayStation 2, a PlayStation 1, an Xbox, a Sega, a Nintendo, Super Nintendo. Never had a Nintendo 64 though, but I did play it a lot at my friend's house. But basically, it came down to the fact that I was really looking forward to Shadowfall because I want to get the first in the series and then play it because it looks like a great game. Otherwise, if I don't like the multiplayer, hopefully get a lot out of the campaign. Because that's all it really comes down to, what you like out of a game, just like Call of Duty Ghost. I might not like the multiplayer as well, but I do enjoy the extinction, and maybe later down the road I'll get into it. We don't all have to set a goal to be major league gamers. I'm a serious gamer. Don't get me wrong, but that doesn't mean I'm on that level as Optic or FaZe or, whatever clan you follow, from those guys to MLG Halo players back in the day. But it came down to the PS4 was a cheaper option, and I have to say, despite the fact some failures, mine works fine, and I'm sorry for the people that do have problems and had to return it, but I will say that is why we buy a warranty. These are things are expected with first launch consoles. And I would also like to say, for the people that want to wait 6 months or a year, those are still going to be the same consoles. It took more than that for the elites and the slims of PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360s to come out. So if you guys are going to sit on the couch and wait for that stuff, you're going to be watching a lot of your friends having some fun once they get all the bugs fixed within 6 months or a year. Is it really worth it to sit and say that when you can buy a warranty and just return it? And like I said, I'm really sorry to hear that. But, I've been playing Contrast and on the PlayStation 4 and toying around with the media and TV and the PlayStation's, just the overall user interface, and I like the way it looks, and basically it just came down to I just want to play video games. And like I said in Francis's video, kind of got off that subject, is you can see that it's clearly down to a sense of humor. The guy's not a fanboy. It really just comes down to playing video games. What do you like to play? If you like some exclusives on Xbox and prefer a PlayStation, get one and then get the other one later. That's my perspective, because I want a game on everything. If I had the money, and I do game on PC with, I have it's getting a little bit outdated, but a mid-level to lower level gaming PC. I can play most games. If I'd put a better processor, I could play probably a good majority. But if I could, purchase and DDS's handheld from PC to smartphones to everything, that's really all it comes down to is, I just want a game and have fun, but at the same time, not argue about it. I struggle all the time with what gaming has become, as the community, as the fanboy isms, and the media, how they ruin it. When you get on there and say, hey, guys, what console should I get? I say, hey, figure that out for yourself. Make that decision. Only you can. You can't make a review. I seen a review, actually, before I made this video, of a guy talking about PlayStation 4, and the guy doesn't even have it. You can't do that. You can't say something's bad because of reports of faulty units. Wait until Microsoft comes out. I'm sure that there will be some too. And the 35% failure rate on the Xbox 360s, come on. It's just, there's no point in going into these things, because everything at launch is going to have some problems. Luckily, I don't have any problems with mine, and if I do, I bought the warranty, and I'm probably going to get a better warranty on the actual PSN dashboard, because you can do that, and I think that's great. You can get extended accidentals damage plans that, will help protect you if you drop it, spill something on it, etc. But, like I said, it really just came down to, I want a game. Like I was saying with Francis and everything, and Boogie2988, you guys take this stuff too seriously. You let the media decide. It really, really, it just matters what you like to play. That guy's not a fanboy. I'm not a fanboy. And a lot of people out there really just want to have a good gaming experience. And that's why I went with the PlayStation 4, because I like the community. I like the exclusives. And I wanted to go with the more affordable price first. Now, with that being said, I will be getting an Xbox One. And I don't do unboxings, but I will probably do a video of that sexy ass new Xbox One controller, because I have yet to touch it. But like I said, guys, I really went with the PlayStation 4 because I just wanted to play the next generation console, and it didn't matter when it came down to which one it was. It came out first, so it got my money. It was more affordable, so it got my money. Overall reviews on it, it's really great. It runs smoother. The dashboard's a lot more user-friendly, and I couldn't be more happy with it. I wish both consoles would have put more time and effort into their consoles and did a little more research. And I think they would have had a lot better outcome. But hey, guys, if you like the video, if you like the extinction, leave a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Cuball9183, I'm out of here, guys.